Oracle Evolution. This is Misty. We're going to go ahead and jump into channeling some messages for the sign of Leo. So let's get started. Okay, the first message, it says, let them go. Someone is holding on to another person, like a relationship potentially. This could be a family member. This could be a message for you, or this could be a message basically for this other person to let the other person, like someone's clinging for dear life, someone is holding on. I feel like someone treats the other person like they are incapable of functioning without the guidance of another person, them specifically, whoever this is. But what it really is and what they are failing to admit is that it's actually them. I'm hearing the song, breathe again, and I will never breathe again. Someone feels like without potentially your energy, without your acknowledgement, without your presence, they cannot breathe again. Someone feels like they made drastic mistake, but I feel like their pride won't let them fix it. I'm hearing pride goeth before the fall. Yeah. Someone needs to apologize. Like, it's as simple as that. Someone needs to apologize before you will allow them back into your energy or back into your space, or, you can switch that. It's as simple as an apology, like in really meaning it. I'm hearing this time. So, I don't know. Someone's very prideful. And that's their burden or cross to bear, not yours. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting for someone a message of get another job. So I'm wondering to myself, so let me just try to clarify this with get another job being the message. If this is in addition to what you already have, I mean, that sounds like a lot, but, or if this means that going back to let them, what was that, let them go? For some of you, this could potentially have something to do with like you need to let go of even a job. So, separate but equal message, so to speak. Let me see. I still haven't. For someone, you need to let go of a job you have not been. For some of you guys, if you do sales or something like that, you have not been successful. You haven't successfully, like your commission sales have not been the way that they used to be because your heart is not in this job anymore, or like you're just not feeling it. And you're not feeling it because it's really not where you were meant to be. This was a short stop. This was only meant to be a temporary, I'm hearing choo choo, all aboard. Like this was meant to be a temporary stop for someone. And you decided to make it long term. I'm hearing out of sheer laziness. I'm sorry. I guess sorry, not sorry. But like It would be something that you already know. Basically, someone, I'm hearing the word complacent. Someone has become complacent, or someone has gotten overly comfortable with where they are. And this is not your stomping ground. This is not where you were meant to, like, you weren't meant to be there permanently. Yes. I'm being reminded of like pretty much every job that I've had. My goals have always been like, I say in my former life, right? I was very goal oriented, I was very money focused. And so I don't think I ever went into a job thinking that I would be there long term. The goal was always to move up. And one of the things that I'm being reminded of is the fact that I never put up pictures, or I never made the environment, whether it was a cubicle, whether it was my classroom when I was a teacher, or whether it was my office when I was a principal. I never, like assistant principal and then principal, like none of them, I never made those homey environments. Number one, because I felt like I needed to make sure that I knew to go home. But number two, so that I didn't get so comfortable. And I feel like I'm being reminded of that because that's really what this is. Someone has gotten way too comfortable at their job, and you need to get another one. For some of you guys, it's just going to be another temporary type thing. It's to get you back in the move, back in the, I don't know. Yeah, there's something about, how Stella got her groove back, right? So this is to get you back into the groove of things or something like that. So it's going to be temporary because there is something much bigger that you originally had planned that you need to go back to, or that is going to come to you while you're at this particular next stop. Okay, but don't get comfortable this time. Yeah. Yeah. I hadn't even written it down, but I'm hearing don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. I'm hearing the song. Do 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 do. Don't worry, be happy. For someone, I feel like this is confirmation about someone needs to take a trip, like someone's being asked or invited on some type of vacation. I feel like this is like an all girls trip. For some of you guys, this is a networking event, but whatever it is, like the answer should be yes. Okay, you do need to, in fact, go on this trip. And not just go on the trip, but someone needs to enjoy the trip. You need to have fun on the trip. Yeah, I'm hearing the word thrive. I'm seeing some like glowy, dewy looking skin. Like someone just needs to go out and just have fun. But there's also an aspect, there's something like a sprinkling of like networking or socializing definitely that needs to take place. I feel like this is going to, it's almost like having one in the hand. What does that mean? This is about you having like this is going to give you some additional cards in your hand that like, or it's like it's going to be something that, I don't play cards, you guys, but this is like something that like it's going to be to where it's going to help you play some type of cards, or some type of cards that you're dealt later on that's going to be for your benefit. I almost see like some business cards or something like that that you need to hold on to. I also see people with their phones like connecting. I've never used it with my phone, but there's supposed to be a way, right, where you can connect your phone and exchange contacts. So there's something to do with that. So yeah, yeah. What else? I already had something on the screen on my phone. It says the hero. I'm hearing the hero complex. Okay. Um, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave it there, you guys. Well, there's, I heard housekeeping. I thought they were going to come in, but maybe not. Hold on just a moment. You sure did. I'm sorry. No problem. I was gonna clean that bed. I'm like, wait a minute. Thank you. I'm sorry. Have a good day. You too. Okay, that's interesting. That was housekeeping, and she left something, so I feel like I need to come back to that. But I'm gonna go back to this thing about hero. The hero complex is what I heard. Someone needs to let that go. Going back to the original message of let them go. I don't know if everything is gonna be like, yeah, associated with that initial message, but someone walks around with the hero complex. I'm also hearing something about someone walking around like they're don't stink, right? But I feel like someone just feels like they're the only one that can save the day. They're the only one. Like I'm hearing, if you want something done, you have to do it. If you want it done right, you have to do it yourself. It's like that type of energy. And the only thing that you're doing is you are producing enablers, and you are allowing people to feed upon your energy. That's all you're doing. You're not being seen as a hero. I don't want to say this, but for someone, you're being seen as a simp. Like people are pimping you out, so to speak, for your energy, and it needs to stop. You need to let those people go, and you need to let that hero complex go, because it does not benefit you. It is not in your best interest. It does not serve you. Okay? Yes. Yeah. I mean, there's like, it's almost like I'm seeing a grown freaking adult person whose shoes are untied. And I know like this is exaggerating, but I see someone who bends over and ties this fully grown adult who is able bodied, like someone bends over and ties their shoe for them. Like seriously, 1212 on the timer there. Okay, stop it if that's you. And I'm being guided to look up 1212. Spiritual meaning. What's the focus here? All of the angel numbers have several meanings. I'm being guided to this one that says building momentum. This is a sign that you've worked hard and reached a crucial point in your process, but there's still more to go. So for some of you guys that like that you're better off today than what you were yesterday, or you feel like maybe yeah, you see the growth, but you see some like leveling off or some type of stagnancy, or you're wondering like what it is that is like keeping you from being your greatest, or your whatever this is, like you feel like you're still holding back. It has something to do with this hero complex. You have to let that go. It does not serve your best interest. Therefore, it also does not serve the best interest of the people that you are trying to serve or help, or whatever. Okay, so let that go. Okay. I'm being guided to go back to what just happened with the housekeeping. The lady, she left her, she's very sweet, but she left her cleaning supplies for the other room. She was about to clean a bathroom in another room, and she realized she had left her supplies here. So she had to come back for them. So I'm trying to figure out if there is something to do with you having to go back to recover or recoup something, or if you feel like there's something that you've left behind. Yes. There's something that you feel like you've left behind, or you did leave it behind, right? And in this particular instance, going back to the original message of let them go, you need to let whatever it is go. Let it go. Yeah. Going back to that, hero complex and, letting that go, it has something to do with like, remember I said that complex is what's keeping someone stagnant or slowing someone down. Going back for whatever this is only going to slow you down. Okay. For some of you guys, it's going to force you to have to restart. You're going to have to start something all over again. So for some of you guys, this could be like trying to recover a past relationship that never served you in the first place, or it's run its course. So, I mean, there's nothing, it's okay. It's just run its course. Do not go back. I'm also hearing something about don't go back for seconds. Not, yeah, I don't know who that's for. Yes, okay. So I feel like for someone, if you have these urges, I don't know, with food or something like that. Yeah, I'm hearing, I don't want to say that. That seems kind of rude, but I'm hearing glutton. But it's just to help me with like what the message is. But if you feel like you just can't stop eating certain things, I'm hearing something about chocolate cake, and like who could blame you, right? If that's what it is. For some of you guys, it's not cake at all. It's, something to do with, glug glug or, whatever. Um, I'm sorry, that's just what I'm hearing, okay? So it's something to do with perhaps drinking, overeating. Um, yeah. For some of you guys, it's, perhaps sex. I don't know. I don't know your life, and I'm not here to judge it. Um, but there's something about like not going back for seconds. There's something to do with like some of you guys may have to feed the beast, so to speak. So it's okay to indulge um, within moderation. Okay, but don't go buck wild with it. Don't go crazy with it. Don't sit there like all you can do is eat, breathe, and think of cake or drink or whatever this is. Okay, yeah. I'm actually hearing let them eat cake, right? So go ahead and eat your cake if that's what I don't know, someone really loves cake, I guess. But if that's your thing, like go ahead and eat a sliver of cake. Eat just a little bit, but don't gorge yourself on whatever this is. Do not do that. Like, just everything in moderation. That's what you need to know. Okay, I feel like that is the end of our messages, so I hope that that was helpful. I do apologize for the interruption, but thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that thumbs up, um, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you next time. Again, this is Misty with the Oracle Evolution. I love you and have a beautiful and fantabulous rest of your day. Bye now. Mwah.